Have you ever taken a bite of a Reese's peanut butter cup and wondered, how do they make this so perfect? Well, wonder no more. Today we're taking you straight into the heart of the factory to uncover the Reese's Cups factory process. From the smooth chocolate shell to the creamy peanut butter filling, every step is pure confectionery genius. Well, spoiler alert, this video is going to ruin your diet. Seriously, watching this might trigger an uncontrollable urge to raid your snack stash, or worse, drive straight to the store for a family-sized pack. History. Whether you're sneaking a Reese's peanut butter cup into your shopping cart or enjoying one while watching this video, have you ever wondered how they came to be? Well, there's more to this iconic treat than meets the eye. Let's rewind to the 1920s and meet Harry Burnett Reese, a former dairy farmer with a sweet tooth and big dreams. Reese didn't start in a fancy factory. He began experimenting in the basement of his house in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Inspired by his job at the Hershey Company, where he was surrounded by chocolate all day, Reese had a brilliant idea. Combine smooth chocolate with creamy peanut butter. The result, a treat so perfect it felt like destiny. Originally called penny cups because they sold for just 1 cent, these affordable goodies became a hit during the Great Depression. By the time Reese passed away in 1956, his basement creation had turned into a candy empire. In 1963, Hershey bought the company for $23.5 million, a fortune back then and worth over $200 million today. Fast forward to now, Reese's Cups are sold in over 60 countries and have inspired countless spin-offs, from Reese's Pieces to Reese's Thins. But no matter how many new versions pop up, the classic Reese's peanut butter cup remains a fan favorite. After all, why mess with perfection? Factory process. Here's a rewritten version in simpler original words. While keeping all the key details intact, let's step inside the factory to discover how Reese's peanut butter cups are made. It all begins with the star ingredient, peanuts. But not just any peanuts will do. Reese's has its eyes on specific types, like Virginia and Runner peanuts, known for their rich flavor and consistent size, the perfect foundation for that iconic peanut butter filling. These high-quality peanuts are sourced from southern U.S. states like Georgia and Alabama, which are renowned for their peanut farms. Once the peanuts arrive at the factory, they undergo strict quality checks, because Reese's takes peanut perfection seriously. Only the best peanuts make the cut. Approved peanuts are sent to massive roasting ovens that can handle up to 18,000 peanuts per hour. The peanuts are roasted at 150 degrees Celsius for about 30 minutes, which enhances their deep, nutty flavor. Think of it as a gourmet spa day for peanuts before they're transformed into creamy peanut butter. During roasting, the peanuts release natural oils that amplify their flavor and smoothness. Afterward, they move to the next step, being turned into Reese's famous peanut butter. First, the roasted peanuts are shelled, cooled, and then ground into a smooth paste using industrial grinders. Imagine your kitchen blender, but on a gigantic scale. This isn't your average jar of peanut butter, though. It's blended with sugar, salt, and secret ingredients to achieve that slightly grainy yet oh so satisfying texture. Rumors suggest the mix may include a bit of vegetable oil for smoothness and possibly a touch of vanilla for added flavor. Once the peanut butter is perfectly blended, it's tested for consistency and taste. Too thick and it won't spread smoothly in the cups. Too thin and you'd have a peanut butter disaster. The goal is to ensure every Reese's cup has the signature filling we all crave. Reese's has nailed the art of the peanut butter to chocolate ratio, creating that perfect balance of flavors in every bite. Now, let's talk about the chocolate. It's just as vital as the peanut butter. Reese's uses uses a special blend of Hershey's milk chocolate melted down in massive vats to create the outer shell. But here's the fascinating part. The chocolate doesn't just get poured onto the peanut butter at random. It goes through a process called tempering, which involves heating and cooling the chocolate in a precise way to achieve its shiny, smooth finish. Tempering isn't just for looks. It ensures your Reese's cup has that satisfying snap when you bite into it and helps prevent the chocolate from melting too quickly in your hands. Because let's be real, melted Reese's would be a tragedy. Making the cups once the chocolate is tempered, it's ready to go. But before the peanut butter gets its sweet chocolate blanket, the base layer of the cups needs to be made. So how do they get those perfect little cups? Reese's uses specially designed molds placed on conveyor belts. These molds are like trays with hundreds of cup-shaped grooves ready to be filled with chocolate and peanut butter. The process starts by pouring a thin layer of chocolate into the bottom of the molds. This creates the base of the Reese's cup and gives it structure. The molds are rotated to spread the chocolate evenly, making sure the base is solid enough to hold the creamy peanut butter filling. Next, it's time for the peanut butter. Precision nozzles squirt the perfect amount of peanut butter directly into the center of each chocolate base. This isn't a random process. It's carefully measured to ensure every cup has the ideal balance of chocolate and peanut butter. If the peanut butter is off-center or too heavy, the cup won't be perfect. Thanks to these precise measurements, you'll never bite into a lopsided Reese's cup. Once the peanut butter is placed, it's time for the top layer of chocolate. Another stream of silky, tempered milk chocolate flows over the peanut butter, sealing it in that classic Reese's hug. The chocolate is poured carefully to ensure it completely coats the peanut butter, creating a perfectly balanced cup. Too much chocolate could overpower the peanut butter, and too little wouldn't feel like a true Reese's, but they've mastered this process after decades of practice. The finished cups then head into a cooling chamber where the temperature is precisely controlled. This step is essential to harden the chocolate without disrupting the peanut butter filling inside. Reese's cooling tunnels stretch hundreds of feet, giving the cups plenty of time to cool and solidify. This cooling process ensures the chocolate shell is firm, giving that satisfying snap when you take your first bite. Once perfectly cooled, the Reese's cups are ready for packaging. They're fed into high-speed machines that wrap each one in the iconic orange and yellow wrappers, making them instantly recognizable. These wrappers don't just look great, they protect the candy until it reaches your hands. Every day, Reese's produces over 40 million peanut butter cups to satisfy chocolate peanut butter fans worldwide. And just like the rest of the process, the packaging is carefully checked for quality. Reese's ensures you never get a squished or melted cup, guaranteeing the perfect treat every time. Sustainability. Every Reese's cup must pass stringent quality checks before it's boxed up and sent off to stores. While creating their iconic mouth-watering candy, Hershey's parent company has also focused on making their production process more sustainable. They've implemented responsible farming practices, like sourcing peanuts from farmers who use methods such as crop rotation and reduced tillage. These techniques help protect the environment and maintain healthy soil. In addition, Hershey has invested in energy-efficient roasting equipment and more sustainable transportation methods to minimize their environmental impact. By collaborating closely with local peanut farmers, they ensure a steady supply of high-quality peanuts while also supporting local economies and reducing transportation emissions. Through these efforts, Hershey ensures that the legacy of Reese's remains as delicious as it is environmentally friendly. Sustainability is crucial not only because it protects our planet's precious resources, but also because it contributes to the well-being of communities and the future of our food supply. Responsible practices like Hershey's help reduce the environmental footprint of production, making sure we're leaving the earth in better shape for future generations. By supporting sustainable farming techniques and reducing emissions through energy-efficient processes, Hershey isn't just focused on making candy, they're setting a standard for how food production can be more eco-friendly and socially responsible. This commitment to sustainability is vital for creating a healthy, sustainable world for everyone, which is why efforts like Hershey's are so important. From the perfectly roasted peanuts to the smooth milk chocolate, it's no wonder Reese's peanut butter cups are a global treat. But before you go, we want to hear from you. Do you prefer the chocolate or the peanut butter more, or is it the combination that makes Reese's your go-to treat? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll always be in the know about the next sweet treat we explore. For now, click the videos popping up in your screen right now, and we'll meet there again.